All right, there's a lot to talk about here. So, Jennifer, the question I'm asking is, why did it take investigators so long to ultimately apprehend Erica Lyons or Erica Stefanko? I mean, she posts this image, right? And maybe one of the reasons because this detective didn't even realize what happened to O.J. Simpson in the biggest murder trial to ever hit the United States. Didn't know the end result of that. But I mean, really, they knew that he had an accomplice. They knew that it had to be a female, and yet they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough to go after her or investigate her more thoroughly, or maybe get her to maybe a secret wiretap or something like that. It took all these years. Does this make sense to you, Jennifer?
Well, first I want to say that O.J. Simpson trial was my entry into forensics, and I listened to the whole entire thing, and I thought it was really fascinating. So I thought that was interesting. He didn't know that, but as far as there's evidence that you can get that is enough that would satisfy an investigator to arrest someone or to send the case forward for the attorneys to look at it, but the level of need of a district attorney to have enough evidence to really ensure that they can get a conviction, it's pretty high. And sometimes it's very frustrating for our investigators when they feel like, here's our person and we have enough evidence and you should go forward in a trial here, and they just don't meet the same threshold that the district attorney is looking for. So I think that's what's happened here. There's lots of indications, and that meme is certainly an indication, but is it hard proof that's going to definitely persuade a jury? That's a really high bar, and sometimes it just takes a while to get there, which
Right.
clearly it did in this case.
And and of course, the implication is, hey, I got away with it, everybody. I got away for killing Ashley Biggs or being a part of that. Now, of course, Bob, we can't forget that the key piece of evidence are the secret recordings of the defendant that were taped by